What a strange man.
You're not supposed to be here. Leave. You have no business here. Leave. It's forbidden for you to be here.
Your life ends now! I'm catching up to you! Sweet it is, you seigneur! You're done for! Just give up! You won't get away from me!
Take him down! Yeah! Get him! Get him! Yeah, Clearman!
Come quickly!
You dare steal in my place! That will cost you your life!
And hungry.
Oh my.
You've no reason to be here. Leave now. This place is restricted.
There! An assassin!
Wer hat das getan? Zeigt euch!
damned. Where is the heathen responsible for this? Ein Assassine! Er hat soeben jemanden getötet! Who did this? Show yourself! I found him! He's here! Not Walden! Wo steckst du? Walden! Wo steckst du? Einer! Who killed this person? All right then. Where are you? Who's responsible for this? What happened here? Who did this?
They let you come and go as you please. I thought the fortress was closed to all.
Aye, but William wishes to have repairs completed as soon as possible. It's been to our advantage.
The perfect cover. It's clever.
Anyway, I've finished my report and should deliver it.
For once, it seems things might go our way, and not by accident.
Well, the Bible does say God helps those who help themselves.
Nah, it doesn't, actually. That's from one of Aesop's fables. The Bible says quite the opposite, in fact. Many passages of being patient and faithful and waiting for the Lord to decide if he wishes to assist.
Well, I say we've waited long enough.
You'll hear no argument from me.
Very well, I'm off then.
Go away!
What have I done wrong?
Biscuit, you dare steal in my presence! That will cost you your life!
He should stop acting like a child.
You're tired of shoddy goods? Come see me. My merchandise gives you that.
You're not supposed to be here. Leave. Leave, peasant.
This would hit someone running at that speed.
Was macht dieser Tor?
Oh God, don't kill me! Oh, it's you, Altair. You scared me. Richard's men are after me. 2 of them, to be exact. I was trying to strike a deal with them, but I realized that they were toying with me, so I ran away. You shall be the angel of death and collect their heads before they collect mine. When it is done, I shall tell you of the deal.
I'll have your hands for that, you dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Please, sir, have any money?
He should stop acting like a child.
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
This place is restricted. Be gone!
Already lost! Don't lose him! In die Rache Gottes! You're mine! I can kill you with my eyes closed.
I'm far better than you'll ever be.
Mir nicht gegen mein Diener Gottes. Er sich seinem göttlichen Urteil! Ein Diener Gottes! In die Rache Gottes! Wird dir niemals vergeben!
Does he really have a reason for doing that?
What have I done wrong? Why is he doing that?
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that.
Que s'est-il passé ici? Qui a fait ça? Qui a fait ça? Qui est responsable de ça? Que s'est-il passé ici?
These are dark days indeed.
Que s'est-il passé ici?
God. Wow.
Sam, where are you? I know you're here somewhere. So we've a murderer nearby.
What happened here? You dirty thief! Thief! This'll teach you not to steal. You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that! Die, thief! Die, thief!
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Thief! This'll teach you not to steal.
He should stop acting like a child.
What a relief it is to know that I am safe. Thank you, Master. I tried to make a deal with the Citadel guards to leave the gates open, even when the alarm sounds. I failed you. So now, your only escape from Richard's Citadel will be to climb the fortress walls. Forgive me.
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
How peculiar. He's going to hurt someone, I know it.
Stop. You must not trespass here.
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that! Die, thief! your hands for that?
Won't anyone help me?
Die, thief! You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Thief! This'll teach you not to steal.
What have I done wrong?
You dare steal in my presence! That will cost you your life!
Please, you're hurting me.
Come, people! Who's gonna run into someone? Désobéissons,
strange man.
Seigneur. Le seul, l'unique.
Chante me on fire.
Upon his people.
We came in peace to the Holy Land to spread the message of our Lord, but they turned away. They refused to accept him as their king.
Désobéissons, Seigneur. Le seul, l'unique.
Glaubst du wirklich, dein Gott schert sich darum, was mit dir passiert?
You're not supposed to be here. Leave.
Du bist kein Mensch. Dein Gott hat dich erwartet.
Aren't you done complaining yet? That's all you do.
Désobéissons, Seigneur.
What a fool. There's no... Be not afraid. Fear and doubt.
Damn fool. What's he running from?
Oh, my.
Do not listen to their lies. Poisonous
You're somewhere you shouldn't be. Leave before you get hurt.
The Saracens are rapid at every turn. We cast them out of Acre and pushed them from the countryside. Now they retreat.
I could have been hurt.
Begging Saladin to save them, but he will not succeed. For none can
Safety and
stand
peace,
the might
brother.
of
Although it
King
seems I'll be
Belshazzar.
receiving neither.
He is
Serves me right, I suppose.
God.
Got a bit careless, and now William sent his bowmen after me. I deal with them myself, but to be honest, I lack the skill. Would you be willing to seek them out and kill them? I might have something useful for you, were you to accept. But be careful not to let them see you.
Citizens, remain fixed in your beliefs. Though the road is long and your trials many, know that God watches over you. It
You
is
something to
his
say?
hand
I
that
need
guides
money,
our
I'm
warriors
poor
to
and
victory.
sick and hungry.
First in Acre, soon in Jaffa. We've turned away from God, and so he punishes us. Sends forth our gate.
He must not be of sound mind.
Use counterattacks when faced with multiple enemies.
Safety and peace, brother. Although it seems I'll be receiving neither. Serves me right, I suppose. Got a bit careless, and now William sent his bowmen after me. I deal with them myself, but to be honest, I lack the skill. Would you be willing to seek them out and kill them? I might have something useful for you. Were you to accept? But be careful not to let them see you.
A few coins, all I ask for
to
is
him?
a few coins.
Stay strong, citizens. Remain fixed in your beliefs, though the road is long and your trials many. Know that God watches over you. It is His hand that guides our warriors to victory. First in Acre. Do not afraid.
What is that man doing?
Assassin! Kill him!
What is he running
Be
from?
strong. Stand firm. Do not give up.
What would cause him to run
Without
like
ours,
that?
The archers still live,
Richard
Altair.
and his men cannot
Return
hope
to me when this is no
free
longer
the
the
Holy
case.
Land. We must do all we can to aid them in their cause.
No, you don't
Tend
understand.
to
I
your
told
field.
her, sir. I need the
Provide
money.
aid to the wounded. Pray for those who sacrifice in service to the Lord. We must all do our part. Assassins are routed at every turn. We cast them out of Acre.
ever see someone do that before? I haven't.
Christ, has he gone mad?
So hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. But I need money, sir. I'm poor, I'm sick and hungry. A few coins, all I ask for is but a few coins.
Thank you, Altair. I can once more move freely through the city. In exchange for your aid, take this map I prepared. It shows where William has stationed his other archers. Most useful should you find yourself inside his fortress.
Are routed and we cast them out of Acre and pushed them from the countryside. Now they retreat to the south.
A few coins, all I ask for is but a few coins.
Back again, Altair. Always in need of a hand to do your dirty work. This time, Al-Mualim did not order anything. It is just for my own pleasure that I ask you to find some Masyaf flags I've hidden in Richard's district. Since I am a loyal assassin unlike others, I will tell you what people are saying in Akka. It is important information. But this time, try to come back to me faster than the first time.
Does he really have a reason for doing that?
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Ever see someone do that before?
I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins.
Stop. You must not trespass.
Somebody help me!
Maudit voleur. Je te ferai trancher la main. Voleur.
Look, look. What's he doing?
Your hard work is changing my opinion of you. Here is what I know about William of Montferrat. He and Richard had a disagreement before the king left for Jaffa. Since then, William stays in his citadel, surrounded by his army. Do you have what it takes to attack him in this protected environment? We'll see, but I am still doubtful.
Ne reste pas là. You'll not find better, I think.
Voleur. Tu paieras cher pour tes crimes.
You were not. Oi!
Strange. I've never seen someone do that before.
He's going to hurt himself. Really have a and when he does, I won't help. Be not afraid. Fear and doubt are the weapons of our enemies. Do not listen to their lies. Poisonous words meant to sow the seeds of confusion. If you find yourself tempted, go and pray.
William of Montferrat had a vision. Saw a way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphan sons? King Richard promises a better tomorrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. William of Montferrat had a vision. It's always to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them.
Rafiq,
Word has spread of your deeds, Altair. It seems you are sincere in your desire to redeem yourself.
I do what I can.
And sometimes you do it well. I assume it is work that reunites us?
Yes, William of Montferrat is my target. I've done as asked and armed myself with knowledge. I know what I must do to reach him.
Speak, and I will judge.
William's host is large and many men call him master, but he's not without enemies. He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
It's true, they've never been close.
This works to my advantage. Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted. That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go. End the life of Montferrat that we may call this city free.
I'll return when the deed's been done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
This place is restricted. Be gone!
Something caught your eye?
Please, someone do something.
Thief!
Why are you so cruel? What have I done wrong?
Die, thief!
Please help.
Who let you come serve you, yeah?
Glaubst du wirklich, dein Gott schert sich darum, was mit dir passiert?
This is actually quite amusing.
Vous obéissons, Seigneur.
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. But I need money, sir. I'm poor, I'm sick and hungry.
What is it now?
Please, sir, have any money? The family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please.
$3,000 souls, William.
I was told they would be held as prisoners and used to barter for the release of our men.
The Saracens would not have honored their end of the bargain. You know this to be true. I did you a favor.
Oh, yes. A great favor indeed. Now our enemies will be that much stronger in their convictions. Fight that much harder.
I know our enemy well. They will not be emboldened, but filled with fear.
Tell me, how is it you know the intentions of our enemies so well? You who forsake the field of battle to play at politics?
I did what was right, what was just.
You swore an oath to uphold the work of God, William. But that is not what I see here. No. I see a man who's trampled it.
Your words are most unkind, my liege. I would hope I might have earned your trust by now.
You are Atla's regent, William, set to rule in my stead. How much more trust is required? Perhaps you'd like my crown.
You missed the point! But this is nothing new.
Much as I'd like to waste my day trading words with you, I've a war to fight. We'll have to continue this another time.
Do not let me delay you then, Your Grace. I fear there will be no place for men like him in the New World. Send word that I wish to speak with the troops. We must ensure that everyone is doing their part. Warn them that any negligence will be severely punished. I'm in no mood to be trifled with today.
Yes, my lord.
The rest of you, follow me. You have no business here. Leave.
You're somewhere you shouldn't be. Leave before you get... Leave, peasant!
Assassin! Gather up! I come from speaking with the king, and the news is grim. We stand accused of failing in our duties. He does not recognize the value of our contributions to the cause.
For shame!
He knows nothing!
He's wrong! Peace! Peace! Hold your tongues! Aye, he speaks falsely, but his words are not without some merit. To tour these grounds, it is easy to find fault, to see imperfection. I fear we have grown slack and lazy. Never!
We are committed!
Why do you say this? I see the way you train. You lack conviction and focus. You gossip and gamble. Tasks sent to you are left unfulfilled or poorly performed. This ends today. I will not suffer further degradation at his hands. shall be rooted out and destroyed. This way, we may prevent its spread. Am I understood?
Yes, my lord. Of course, by your command.
Good, good. Return to your posts, filled with a new sense of purpose. Stay strong, stay focused, and we will triumph. Falter, however, and you will join these men. Be sure of it. Dismissed!
Rest now. Your schemes are at an end.
What do you know of my work?
I know that you are going to murder Richard and claim Akka for your son Conrad.
For Conrad, my son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. And Richard, the Ancient is no better, blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial. Acre does not belong to either of them.
Then who?
The city belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy, forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world. Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly. Look around. My district is without crime, save those committed by you and your ilk. And as for the conscription,
They were not being trained to fight. They were being taught the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly evil.
No matter how noble you believe your intentions, these acts are cruel and cannot continue.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labors. You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You who speak of good intentions.
Je vais libérer ton âme. Je suis l'épée du Seigneur. I'm far better than you'll ever be. Je vais libérer ton âme. Ton âme brûlera en enfer. I'm far better than you'll ever be. You'll be Les flammes de l'enfer vont purifier ton âme. You'll never get away. Pour la gloire du Seigneur. Je vais libérer ton âme. Ton âme brûlera en enfer. Tu ne m'échapperas pas. I'll not be defeated. No, I'm trying to fight. You'll be dead soon. Je suis l'épée du Seigneur. Brûlera en enfer.
Take your time. When moving slowly,
Mourir. You're done for. Just give up. Don't let him outrun you! Kill the opponent! Heathen! You'll die for that! Get him! You're a dead man! Get him! Get him! I'll get you! An assassin! Kill him! Assassin! He won't get away that easily!
you can use stealth kills to create a distraction.
Kill me!
Mit mir, du nichts Tiger! You'll never get away! In die Rache Gottes! I'll get you! After him! Don't make me enough.
Where's he going?
Get out of the way! He's an assassin!
He's probably moved on.
Damn.
Not stay here.
What news?
William of Montferrat is dead, and with him his plans for betrayal.
You've done well keeping Akka from his hands.
But why now, when the Crusaders require unity most? Could have waited.
Waited for what? For Richard to return and discover his schemes? No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Strange. I was sure he meant to take Akka for Conrad, yet he claimed this was not his plan.
You cannot trust the words of a snake, which even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Al-Mualim.
Yes, my friend. Make haste for Masyaf. I am sure he is eager for news.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. When you have been exposed to the guards, break their line.
Come, Altair. I would have news of your progress.
I've done as you've asked.
Good, good. I sense your thoughts are elsewhere. Speak your mind.
Each man I'm sent to kill speaks cryptic words to me. Each time I come to you and ask for answers. Each time you give only riddles in exchange, but no more.
Who are you to say no more?
I'm the one who does the killing. If you want it to continue, you'll speak straight with me for once.
Tread carefully, boy. I do not like your tone.
And I do not like your deception.
I have offered you a chance to restore your lost honor.
Not lost. Taken. By you. And then you've sent me to fetch it again like some damn dog.
It seems I'll need to find another. A shame. You showed great potential.
I think if you had another, you'd have sent him long ago. You said the answer to my question would arise when I no longer needed to ask it. So I will not ask. I demand you tell me what binds these men.
What you say is true. These men are connected by a blood oath not unlike our own.
Who are they?
Non nobis, domine non nobis.
Templars.
Now you see the true reach of Robert de Sales.
All of these men, leaders of cities, commanders of armies.
All pledge allegiance to his cause.
Their works are not meant to be viewed on their own, are they? But as a whole, what do they desire?
Conquest. They seek the Holy Land not in the name of God, but for themselves.
What of Richard? Salahuddin?
Any who oppose the Templars will be destroyed. Be assured they have the means to accomplish it.
Then they must be stopped.
That is why we do our work, Altair. To ensure a future free of such things.
Why did you hide the truth from me?
That you might pierce the veil yourself. Like any task, knowledge precedes action. Information learned is more valuable than information given. Besides, your recent behavior had not inspired much confidence.
I see.
Altair, your mission has not changed. Merely the context within which you perceive it.
And armed with this knowledge, I might better understand those Templars that remain.
Is there anything else you want to know?
What about the treasure Malik retrieved from Solomon's temple? Robert seemed desperate to have it back.
In time, Altair, all will become clear. Just as the role of the Templars has revealed itself to you, so too will the nature of their treasure. For now, take comfort in the fact that it is not in their hands, but ours.
If this is your desire.
It is. You are restored another rank. Take back your weapon. Use it to bring honor to the Brotherhood. Altair, before you go...
Yes?
How did you know I wouldn't kill you?
Truth be told, Master, I didn't. I took a leap of faith.
Nothing distracts you.
The short blade is best for quickly fending off mines.
Safety and peace, Malik.
Word that the city was possessed of either. Why do you trouble me today?
Al-Mualim has marked Majduddin for death. What can you tell me about him?
Salahuddin's absence has left the city without a proper leader, and Majduddin has appointed himself to play the part. Fear and intimidation get him what he wants. He has no true claim to the position.
That ends today.
You speak too readily. This is not some slaver we're discussing. He rules Jerusalem and is well protected because of it. I suggest you plan your attack carefully. Get to better know your prey.
With your help, I will. Where would you have me begin my search?
What's this? You're actually asking for my assistance instead of demanding it. I'm impressed.
Be out with it.
As you wish. Here's where I would look. First, to the southwest near the mosque. After that, head south of here. There are 2 locations that might interest you. The southernmost church is one, the other is in the streets, near a synagogue.
Thank you for your help, Dai.
Don't foul this, Altair.
You are filth!
No, you must not trespass here. Come no further.
You are filth!
Let me go!
Thief! You are filth! Now comes the English king and his...
Altair, I meant to meet a contact nearby, but the guards seem to have it in for me. Every time I leave here, I'm attacked and forced to flee. I'm simply not the fighter I once was. Would you be willing to see me safely to my destination?
سوف يراه أحد آجلا أو عاجلا. لن يفلت منا مرة أخرى.
I beg of you, just a few...
Die, Infidel!
Can't take much more of this!
Come quickly!
Go pester someone else.
I'll have your head! Move!
That city is ours. Has always been ours. Where are you? And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed.
I'll have your head! You'll never get away! Infinite! God is on my side! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Yes! I'll have your head! Yes! Yes, I will end your life! Yes! All right, where
Good.
are you?
I should be safe here. They won't dare spill blood in front of a holy place. In the chaos, I managed to grab this from one of the guards. Perhaps it'll be of use to you.
Don't do that. This is an honor to cry in service to God. You have fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
What's wrong with him?
Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere, watching, waiting. He tells us always. Give up! You've nowhere to run! I can hear you breathing! I see him! He's over there! Look! Whatever way keep up with you! Don't let him get hooked! I stand before you! Back here! There will be no stopping here! We will march on Jerusalem next! We must end this before it has a chance to begin! That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed. Praise be Salah ad-Din. He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The king will see us all wiped from the world.
I think I've seen everything.
We must resist. We must push back. South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horror in their wake.
Run back now.
Force him! The king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crime. For what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist! We must fight them in any way we can!
Has he lost his mind? I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish.
King and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake.
What is it that you want? هل تريد قول شيء ما؟
Make room.
هل تحتاج شيئا ما؟ هل تريد قول شيء ما؟
Did you see the order? He wants us to repair a stage for another execution. Today.
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's Temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Majd ad-Din parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work.
What is it? Officer! You need something? Officer! It's going to cause trouble.
What is it that you want?
Let her take it.
Please, sir, have any money?
To stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king.
I'll have your hand for that!
Oh my, he should have been watching what he was saying. I don't understand what you're trying to accomplish. I think I've seen everything now.
Down, infidel!
You again, Grandmaster. Safety and peace. I'm so glad to see you. In these troubled times, they ask me to prove myself. But I feel so inadequate when I compare myself to you. I must kill 2 of Majd ad-Din's men without a fight. Could you show me the way? I will be forever grateful, and share a very interesting story with you.
Die, please! Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Help! Help!
You dare steal in my presence?
Can't you spare
That will cost you your life!
Poor and sick and hungry. Please, sir,
are filth!
No,
I'll have your hand for that!
I'm poor and hungry. But this coin, all I ask is for a few coins.
Come no further.
You are filth! Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
What a fool! That's hurt! Stop it, please! No, please
You
don't
dare
leave.
steal in my presence?
Just a few coins.
That will
please.
cost you your life!
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Money? No, you don't understand.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! Die, thief!
لص حقير سأقطع يديك Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
You are the best the clan has ever seen. Here is my story, Master. I was cleaning the temple steps. I overheard two scholars praising how easy it was for them to pass the soldiers guarding the entrance of the execution plaza. If you time your entry properly, they could provide a nice distraction for the guards. But I am sure that with your wisdom, you knew that already.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Darkness in our hearts.
Die, thief!
Each day is a struggle to remain strong in our faith. But we are only human. We might falter. We might fail. Majduddin is here to see that even when this happens, we are returned to a proper course.
Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. Praise be Salah ad-Din. He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are waiting for. The infidel king. Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere.
Damned archers! We are to launch an assault against one of Majduddin's lieutenants. But we cannot do anything until the rooftops have been cleared. And I have no men to spare. Would you be willing to help? Just make sure they do not see you coming, or we will have to begin again.
Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere. What? Waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong. Down, infidels! Against our enemies. Whichever way tragedy. But I say, this is an honor. To die in service to God. Fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. So comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salah ad-Din rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious glorious and exalted is he.
You are not
Find
allowed to
favor
be
with
here.
us,
Leave.
that he may grant us victory. Curse him! Curse the Christian king
You
and
must
his
not
army
trespass
of
here.
infidels! They go against the will of God, and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade! A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness! We must resist! We must fight them in any way we can! I stand be-
Hey! Çık ortaya!
There is nothing more insidious.
Side! Infidel! Sawfa tamutu huna!
He has found the right mind! United defense will be trampled! Yes!
Seni gözüm kapalı bile yenerim.
How can one expect to defeat?
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Seni gözüm kapalı bile yenerim.
Fight them in any way we can!
Geber kafir! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Be destroyed!
Geber kafir!
May God have mercy on your soul.
Who did this?
These are dark days indeed. So we've murder nearby.
Darkness in our hearts. Each day is a struggle to remain strong in our faith. We are only human. We might falter. We might fail. Majd-Adin is here to see that even when this happens, we are returned to a proper course. Confess to him. He will show mercy.
What got him in such a hurry?
But should you try to run, to hide, you will be found and made to pay. Watch carefully those around you, those you think you know so well. For none of us is above temptation. Should they act contrary to the law, no matter how minor it seems, they must be reported. A small crime today leads to larger ones tomorrow. Majd-Adin will help. Only come forward so that he might know that.
What got him in such a hurry?
Turn back now. Damn fool must be out of his mind.
How much?
I'm starting to understand why Al-Mualim favors you. I assume you have been sent to deal with Majd-Adin, yes? Then it might help you to know that he enjoys lecturing his prisoners before executing them. While doing so, he turns his back to the crowd. It would be the perfect moment for you to strike. Now, I must attend to my men. We have our own targets to deal with.
Remain strong in our faith. We are only human. We might falter. We might fail. Majd-Adin is here to see that even when this happens, we are returned to a proper course. Confess to him, and he will show mercy. But should you try to run, to hide, you will be found and made to pay. There is nothing more insidious than one who turns his back on the law. For the law was given to us by God. Glorious and exalted is he. To defy it is to disrespect him. And there is no greater evil than this. Majd-Adin understands. He works to cast out the wicked among us, that we may live righteous lives. There is no harm in naming them, those among you who defy the law. We are nothing without our faith, without its rules and its direction. To defy it is to defy the one who leads us. Such behavior cannot be allowed.
Go pester someone else.
Do I look like a merchant? No. So go away.
turn around and go away.
How dare you! You'll regret that.
How pathetic.
Was unwise.
How can one expect to defeat me?
You pay for that!
This won't be too difficult. This won't be too difficult.
Enough! I still breathe, so you must desire more than just my life. What is it?
You know Majd-ud-Din well?
Better than most.
He seems a bit too righteous. Is the law really so important to him?
What do you think?
I think he hides something, and I think you'll tell me what it is.
It's a veil. All of it. Men like me, we are meant to scare them, fill the people with fear. The ones he kills, not criminals, but dangerous all the same.
Dangerous to who?
His plans. Their plans. Yes, he speaks of others. Those he works with. Works for, perhaps. I am uncertain. They need the city, though. Controlling it is important to them.
Why?
You'll have to ask him yourself. Attend one of his executions. It's when he's most talkative, addressing the crowd, hands covered in blood.
Then we are done.
We must fight them in... any way we can! Hey! Be wary, friends! The Shaitan is everywhere! Watching! Heretic!
You don't understand. I have nothing.
That was not very nice. I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish.
My presence is to be out here. That will cost you your life!
Why are you doing this?
The right way!
The Shaitan is everywhere! Watching! You are waiting! He tempts us always! Be strong! Strong like Salah-ad-Din! And take up arms against our enemies! In whatever way you can!
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al-Mualim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Jerusalem's regent Majd-ud-Din is holding a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but it's nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
As you wish. Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mualim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majd-ud-Din does not take his life.
I won't give him the chance.
So I hope.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Blast off! Spend your time teaching Bill! Blast off! I need help!
I'll have your hand for that! We are the true children of God! Steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Stop this, please!
Your presence
You're
annoys
hurting me! Don't hurt me, please! Spend your time teaching Bill! Blast off!
Why would anyone do that?
Your life ends now!
I see him! He's over there! There! Come quickly! Don't let him get away! Won't get away from me!
Silence! I demand silence! People of Jerusalem, hear me well. I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear? Then you wish to take action? Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice! And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
Blood curse you are! See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you, but I will keep you safe. Here now are four filled with sin. The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all!
ولكنك لن تنتصر. اقبضوا علي. اقبضوا علي. يا أوطاري سوف تموتوا. لن تفلت مني. رجل أنت تتبع طريق الضلال كافر ملعون إلي
Guard! Slay the infidels, quickly!
Your work here is finished.
No, no! It had only just begun!
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you. Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Done already?
Get up.
Whatever you say, Doc.
I'm ending the session. I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestors started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No, except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy.
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond. I have to go. You should turn in for the night. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look. Please, Desmond. I'm gonna get in trouble if I don't leave. And I can't leave until you're in your room.
Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus.
Time to start the program, Desmond.
Ladders are a socially acceptable way to reach a roof.
Come in, Altair. I trust you're well rested? Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask then. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Ares used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it, whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Akka, known as Sibran. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
Focus.
When you are exposed, tackle people who are
It's the hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubair.
Salahadin's chief scholar. Strange choice of target, in my opinion. But who are we to question the Master's will? I'm sure he has his reasons.
And you're familiar with the man?
He's been quite busy these past few days, organizing the scholars and sending them into the streets to preach.
What do they speak of?
Light and fire, cleansing sins, apocalyptic nonsense, if you ask me. All this talk of paths and a new world.
What about this new world?
Couldn't say. I don't pay attention to the ramblings of madmen. Much too busy with real work.
Very well. I'll walk among the people, see what I can learn. Where would you suggest I search?
South of here, you'll find an academy and a guard tower. They're both good places to search. There's also a hospital to the east you might want to visit.
I'll begin at once.
So eager. You've certainly changed, and for the better, I might add.